Hello and welcome back to Loudmouth, the only podcast where it takes 6 clap syncs to get it right. I'm Quite, your host, and joined as always by FPS Diesel.
Hi.
And Wild Spartans, aka Brandon.
Hi, FPS Sick Boy.
I know, I'm sick as fuck. Just literally.
You know what else?
I am sick.
Have you guys ever been scared of something? Specifically ghosts.
This is like the most cliche, stupid way to bring up ghosts. Just saying.
Okay, we're talking about ghost stories. Do you guys have ghost stories there? Are you happy?
Scared of something?
Okay, we're talking about ghost stories. Do you have ghost stories? That's my question.
I have no ghost stories. I know of a ghost story.
Is it a good one?
I don't have one personally. It's an interesting one. It was an article and it was really weird. I don't know if it was fake or not, but basically, Diesel, you might one of you might know this. It was like a fucking so basically there was this woman that was in a hotel, right? And then one night she just disappeared. No one knew where the hell she went. But then they found her body inside the water reservoir because basically people were using the sink and there's just fucking red goop, right? and they found her body in the fucking water reservoir. But the thing is there was no way to get in that water reservoir. It was sealed off completely. Like, there was no way a human body could get in it. But somehow her body was there. I don't know if this was fake or not.
This sounds hella fake.
It does sound fake.
I don't even believe it if it was real.
I wouldn't either. But, this is something I read. I mean, it's just that with ghost stories, it's really interesting because it's we have no, real proof of them existing at all. And then all the proof we get is
anecdotal.
Look at this. Yeah, it's just basically bullshit because it's no one's ever gotten a fucking ghost on film, and then Ghostbusters, the Ghostbusters on TV, are all fucking just chasing the wind.
Actually, we do have proof because dogs and cats, they get scared of them. They're very.
But that could be something else.
Nah, bro, it's ghost, bro. It's ghost.
It could be something that.
Nah. It's ghost. Diesel, you got any stories?
So being Puerto Rican, you hear stuff from your family, but I never believed it, right? And I'm trying to remember the name of it. So I don't have stories myself. I'm pretty much a super skeptic. I think I think the occult shit's really stupid, like a Ouija board. I think that's stupid as fuck.
We should go to a super haunted fucking house. It's just somewhere. I think there's one in Colorado.
I mean, just a haunted house isn't scary. It's not actual.
Go to an abandoned.
I mean a place. I mean a place that's notoriously haunted.
Let's go to an abandoned morgue. That sounds.
I've wanted to do that just to
Just go fucking let's go urbexing or some shit at some point.
I'd love to do that. That'd be really fun.
Yeah, that genuinely. I've always genuinely been interested in that. I watch The Proper People a lot, or I did less now, but love it.
Hey, let's go. Let's book it right now.
We'll book our tour through the abandoned fucking warehouse.
I actually my family has stories, and I forget the name of it, but I mean, just for just ease of explanation. Basically, I had ancestors in a family who practiced this mix of Catholicism and Wiccan, from so the pagan religion that came from native Puerto Rico mixed with the conquistadors that showed up and instituted all Christianity, and there would be these closets that some of my older cousins and seniors in my family have, where you go into the closet and it's full of statues, and they're all of saints, right? But it's very kind of it's just creepy. It's a little off, right? And you're not allowed to touch them. You have to leave offerings for them. You gotta light their candles. And my mom always tells me the story, swears by it. She says she touched one time, right? She went out and she was just minding her own business, and then nothing was on their glass coffee table or anything happened. It was just an empty glass coffee table, nothing on it, and the table just shattered. It didn't just break; it just shattered into pieces. And she swears that was because she touched it. I think it was, I forget where she was, but the person who owned all of that was what the fuck, did you touch that? But I've never experienced anything myself. I've that's just what I've heard. I forget the name of it. It's really pissing me off that I can't remember the name. If I ever remember, I'll say it on the next episode of the cast.
It's the whole next episode.
The whole next episode. You gotta wait for
the JoJo.
You guys want to know what the name is? You gotta tune in the next episode.
The JoJo to be continued meme right here.
Yeah, it was actually the work of an enemy stand.
Listen, I haven't gotten that far into JoJo. I only finished season 1.
Really? Oh my god! So you're not
Dude,
gonna
I
get
just
it.
haven't-
Got
I'm sorry, I
JoJo
haven't-
at all.
I haven't fucking I just haven't gotten around to it.
It is so much better when the stands show up. It is so.
I'm
much
planning on binging it at some point, I think.
Please. There's a stand where its power is that if you touch the outlet, stuff will get attracted to you. It's like a wall outlet. And it can be anywhere.
Aren't they all named after bands?
Most of them are named after bands. I think most all of them are named
Is
after
JoJo
bands.
on Netflix?
No, it's on
Nah, it's
Crunchyroll.
on Crunchyroll.
It's on Crunchyroll.
Is there where's the uncensored version? Is the uncensored version on Crunchyroll?
On weird third-party anime sites. It's on
Yeah.
there.
Really?
Oh, I guess I'm watching it through Rapid then.
Yeah, it's real the fucking censorship. So what's the name of the band? Oh my god, it was Red Hot Chili Peppers. They just call it Chili Pepper instead, which is stupid because you still know what the band is. And then
Wait, so they just call it chili? They don't call it Red Hot Chili Pepper. They call it Chili Pepper.
Yeah, and then there's one called Bad Company, but they call it Worst Company.
Why?
Because they can't use Bad Company because it's the name of a song.
I remember.
Okay.
I was talking about this with Hyojin, but what do you think? A stan whose name is Brockhampton. What do you think their power would be?
Okay. What are we talking about here when we say stands? Are we talking about
Not
fan
stan account, not stan accounts. They're
Okay, I don't know what you're
Fans.
talking
Diesel.
about.
Diesel. Without spoilers, you're more educated. You're more equipped to explain this. So
Okay, so stands can be named after bands or the names of songs from bands. So their powers could really be anything. Literally, if you can come up with it, it's probably a stand. There's some really, really weird specific stands. This isn't a spoiler because it's so out of place.
So you just name a superpower after a band?
But there's a stand called Superfly, and it is just a telephone pole. It's just a power line. I won't say what its powers are, but the stand is literally a power line.
what is a
so you
stand?
just-
What is a stand?
A stand is so it embodies a person's personality. So it's like a ghost that has superpowers that represents you as
so
a
it's
person.
like an object, and then and then when you name it, you give it superpowers.
No, it could be a ghost that pops out of your back. It could be anything.
Okay, wait. What if I made a cheeseburger, right, and gave it powers of Joey's World Tour? Would it go around eating people for revenge?
No. That's not how it works.
That doesn't
Damn
seem
it.
Joey's World Tour could have a stand, right? But that stand doesn't necessarily have to be a cheeseburger.
But why can't there be a cheeseburger?
I mean, it could be a cheeseburger. It could be
Can I give a cheeseburger the power of Joey's World Tour? And
powers
and
aren't
it goes
bestowed
around
to
eating
objects.
people?
Powers aren't bestowed to objects. All right, people get bestowed powers. People get bestowed stands. An object cannot
Which
have
are
a stand,
objects with powers.
but animals can have stands.
I'm so confused because you made it. Okay, so you said earlier an outlet.
Brandon,
If-
how about we just watch JoJo?
The stand is it's someone's ghost. It's the ghost, right? But the ghost manifests its physical form
So
as a power
if Joey's
outlet.
World Tour died and had a heart attack,
You don't get stands when you die.
I'm so confused.
Okay, Brandon, how about this? How about we just watch JoJo instead?
No, I want this explained to me.
Okay, the stand is given to a person, for what I understand, right? Not given to a person, but a person has a stand, right?
It can be given to a person.
Okay, it can.
But yes,
and
yes.
a person has a stand that has
Yes.
powers. The
Yes.
stand has the powers.
The stand
But
has
what
the
is
powers.
the stand?
The stand
It's just the thing that has the powers.
It's the thing that has the powers.
But is
can
it an
look-
object? Is it a person?
It's
is it a thing?
just a thing. It's just it's a stand.
It could be it can look like a ghost person behind you, or it could be an object. Either or.
So in theory, I could have so wait, Joey's World Tour can have a cheeseburger that eats people.
Yes.
That's all I need
But
to
it
know.
doesn't mean he will.
I'm
that might
getting
not.
Joey's World Tour a fucking cheeseburger that eats people. All right, he's the love of my life.
Okay, I guess.
I established this since 2 days ago.
You've been you've been really on this as of recently. You fucking did it in the fucking video, the Smash video, and now you're just bringing it into the podcast.
I think it's so fucking funny.
This is the
because
best ghost story.
He's just so him. He's just so disgusting. Like, if you look up Joey's World Tour, all the pictures are just him, like, either sucking on a Coke bottle and, like, Coke's just all over his fucking face. Or, like, he's stuffing himself with Nutella. Or he's literally just puking. Like, the dude's so fucking disgusting, and it's hilarious.
Okay, speaking of food reviewers, and kind of like on an off note, who do you think would win in a fight, the Needle Drop or, like, the Report of the Week? Because they've been beefing over Twitter over who could take who.
The Report of the Week, obviously.
Are you serious?
No, he's not serious, but, like, which do you guys think would win? Like, fucking, like, I was watching his Let's Argue video where someone said that the Report of the Week could take Anthony Fantano any day, and Fantano was just, like, pulling up the sleeves of his jacket, which have flame imprints on, like, the side, and he's like, "You're gonna get flame, buddy!" And I didn't know what was happening. I felt like it was an alternate dimension.
Report of the Week would have no chance.
I know, Anthony Fantano would kick his ass.
What if what if Report of the Week has, like, some secret martial arts who do hickory that we don't know about?
I mean, if he's a black
He has
belt
a stand.
karate, then there's a chance.
He has a stand.
He has a stand. It's Joey's World Tour's cheeseburger.
You know, I just realized stands do kind of tie into the whole ghost stories thing because they can look like a ghost behind you.
Yes.
We're smart. This
Isn't
was
that what they
planned.
were brought up?
There's some stands there's a stand that looks like feet. Like, it's just feet.
Yo, that's fucking Daquan Stan right there. Are you kidding me?
Who's Daquan?
He's the fucking Twitch streamer. Myth is he a myth or is he
Oh,
TSM?
Daquan. Yeah. I know who that
Oh yeah, it's TSM. Yeah, he's TSM Daquan, and like he has like toe emotes, and like he has a fucking video, and it's titled "Give Me Them Toes." He's kind of weird.
Hey, as long as he's
It's
having
really
fun,
weird.
I guess it's okay.
Give me them toes.
I think it's okay, Brandon. I think it's okay.
Okay, so you could have like a stand that's just a foot.
Well, it's like a set of, like, so you know the Dr. Scholl's inserts,
Yes,
right? It's like a set of 10 Dr. Scholl's inserts.
that's the one that
And-
looks like feet.
And that
Is it like
one
different
can,
sized
like,
ones that form a shoe or what? Like,
No,
actually, I'll find out myself.
it'll turn into a bigger ghost.
A bigger ghost.
So
But
it's
it
like
can
a Power
run. It
Ranger.
can run really fast. That's its ability, and it
It
sucks the
goes
energy
really
from people.
fast. Is that Sonic
Yeah.
stand or some shit? Wait, no, animals can't have stands.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
almost
that-
could have stand.
that's
I gotta
a
watch.
stand.
I gotta watch JoJo now. I want to watch JoJo a lot more now.
This is like super confusing. It doesn't make any sense. Like
JoJo's like not JoJo's like it's literally in the name. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's fucking weird.
could you have a sword that shoots lasers?
I mean, technically, but that's a
power.
really lazy stand.
Yeah, that sounds really lame compared to all the
No,
other
that
shit.
sounds amazing. It's
That's
just like, it's
that's
just-
incredibly benign compared to everything
then
else in
you
the
get in a
series.
fight with someone, right? And they just be like, "Aha, he has a sword. He can't do anything. You just fucking shoot a laser out of it and kill them."
Well, like,
that just sounds
JoJo
boring.
is the most influential anime like ever, hands down.
I
Like,
think it has like a massive box office. 1 second.
like JoJo's is such a huge thing in Japan, and like people who love anime love JoJo's, right? But in Japan, it's even crazier. And I'd be
I can imagine.
It's
sick.
made. So according to this website, Box Office Mojo, it's made JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Chapter 1. Wait, is that like one? Is it the season or is it the episode?
It might be the manga. 'Cause the
Oh,
manga's
maybe.
been
Well,
around
it
since
says
the
it's
70s.
made 2 million.
Yeah, the fucking
And just in Japan.
The manga came out in like the 80s, didn't it?
Oh, maybe.
Around the 70s or 80s is when Fist of the North Star was really popular. So
It's been
probably
around for a
there.
long ass time. Is the point?
Yeah. But
fucking
you'd
Christ.
watch like other anime and they make like JoJo's references. Like there's JoJo references in Naruto and like all these like slice of life shows with where all these like girls run clubs and then
That's
they make
why
JoJo's
it's a meme.
references.
Like that's why it's a meme to say. Is that a JoJo reference?
Yeah, is that a JoJo reference? Because there's a lot of JoJo references. They're called
Is it?
JoJokes.
JoJokes.
Oh my god, that's cringy.
Whenever somebody says JoJo and then they show the picture of Mojo Jojo, it's a funny meme. Hey, bro.
I'm trying to find how much they've made because it was. I think I saw something on Twitter about it. I don't know if it was serious or not. So keep talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I mean, like, I don't know. You need to
I know
watch
you're
it if you
mean.
haven't.
Like I really want to get around to it. Like Hyojin like
I'm
forced me to
not
watch
that
it.
into
Like,
anime.
I don't think it's the
Okay.
anime to get into anime. Like, if I'm gonna recommend people to watch anime, I'm gonna say watch Cowboy Bebop watch like Ghost in the Shell.
Cowboy Bebop.
It sounds really stupid, but it's actually an amazing
like a shitty
show.
fucking cartoon from 1980s in America.
It's an
like Cowboy
amazing.
Bebop.
Like-
It's one of the best animes of all time.
What? But like, I remember like I watched like the first season with like Kyojin Matthew and the rest like at VidCon. So like, and I've just been meaning to watch it since, but I just haven't for some reason. You know,
Battle
like-
Tendency is a lot better. I think Phantom Blood, so like the first season with Jonathan Joestar, is the most boring. You know, it's kind of a slog to get through.
worst JoJo.
I mean, he's a good boy. Like, he's a good boy. I like
But
Joseph
like that's
Joestar is really
literally
cool.
all he is. Like I've heard like from watching it, like that he's literally just good. That nothing else. There's no other like traits about
he's
him.
really simple in comparison to the rest of the JoJos.
And like I guess that works for like what the first season, but like
do the
still.
JoJos get switched out like Doctor?
Each
like
season
the
is like
Doctor?
a different. Each season is a different JoJo.
Yeah, they're all part of the Joestar lineage, so they're all related to one another. But they're a different Joestar in the Joestar family.
Yeah,
So like a different
Okay.
person.
Okay, that's really simple.
Well, the first
Very
really not.
simple.
the first season's JoJo, like he's good, but like just good.
Very simple.
Yeah, first
Very
one's right.
simple. Anime.
Battle Tendency
Anime
is a lot more
simple.
fun. Yeah, sure it is.
Oh, I just realized Monster Hunter comes out August 9th.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, I need to pick that up.
4 days, and the day
I need
before
to,
that is
too.
the Smash fucking
There's so
Smash
much
Direct.
shit coming out in the next like 4 months, dude.
You're gonna say Waluigi's in Smash. I'm calling it.
Wow,
He's not in Smash.
They're keeping it. He's asleep.
There's a Nintendo Direct on the 8th, so like about
Well-
Smash, so we can see if they added him back in.
Yeah, maybe he'll be
So-
DLC after they realize how big of a mistake they made.
The Waluigi pack that adds alternate Waluigi skins to every single character.
But like they're all Echo Fighters of every single character, just Waluigi themed.
There you go.
That'd be
Also,
fantastic.
I played Henry and I played Black Ops 4 on the PS4. It's actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I've been actually craving to play it, which is pretty unusual for a COD game. So that's good, especially since it's on controller too. And I've been craving to play it. That's impressive. Only complaint really is the fact that it's like 30 FPS and it's on a fucking controller, and I can't stand 30 FPS. It genuinely makes my eyes hurt.
Well,
so
I just ran out of Plus, so I can't really play it right now. I don't feel like
Rip.
spending more money on Plus.
yeah, I mean you need a key anyways. It's not open. I got a key through Xfinity.
I'm
so-
pretty sure it's open now.
No, it's not open yet. It's open next week or
Oh,
this
okay.
weekend. So like on the 11th is the open beta for all platforms. And then the 10th is pre-order open beta. That's
Maybe
when it starts.
for it I'll do maybe for it I'll like make like a new account just to get like a trial and play for 2 days, see how I like it.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I
don't
could just
know
do it
if
on
I
I
can
could
get
just do it on
behind that price
computer, brother.
model.
What the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah, you just wait for a PC version. And then apparently the PC version is actually going to be good because that's what fucking Treyarch's been like
Yeah, they
hyping
did it.
about.
They
I
did it
shall
through
believe it when
like
I see it.
they're gonna launch it like through the fucking BattleNet launcher, so because Blizzard's had a hand in it. So hopefully, like
Yeah,
their
if-
Overwatch
if
expertise
it's-
will carry over.
If it's optimized like Destiny 2 and plays like similar to Destiny 2, then it's going to be a good first-person shooter because Destiny had pretty good like combat and it was really smooth. It was optimized well. So it's just that the lack of content got annoying.
There's
and then
nothing to
repetitiveness.
do in Destiny 2. You just do the same shit forever.
I mean, I got a lot of
Until
fucking
you
hours in
have.
that game.
I have a lot of hours in that too.
Yeah,
Probably
I
not
have,
as
like,
much as you, but I have a lot.
I have like 100 and something in that game.
Yeah, I didn't do any of the raids, but
Yeah, and then I just got bored of it, so I just stopped fucking playing. And then we went to Fortnite, and I do not know how many hours I have in Fortnite because Epic Games does not tell you how much you've played in Fortnite.
I think that
which
would
is
be terrifying.
probably a good idea. I really want to know how much I have, but it's probably a good idea they aren't telling me that because I'll probably end up just wanting to die. So,
Yeah, like they don't tell you, so like you just keep playing because you're not really thinking about how many hours you have.
I like knowing how much time I've like sunk into a game though because it makes me realize like how much money I've spent versus how much
Exactly,
like, how
they
much
don't want
time
you
I
to
got
know
out of it.
that. They like
I
don't.
know, like TF2 for example, I've spent like probably $15 maybe on like crates when I was younger, and I've gotten 980 hours out of that game. So I
I
played
don't
it a
know
little
how
bit
you
last
do
night.
that for 980 hours.
I don't know. I like TF2. I went back and played it last night. I was like, damn, I actually really like this game. Still.
I can
It's a
never
fun
get
game.
into it. I can never get into it.
I don't know. It's like a really interesting dynamic because it's like each class is like really different, and I like that. And I don't know. It's a good game. I like that game. So, you know how we got to this point? We were talking about Ghost.
Well,
you
it's
know
not
what?
like we have any ghost stories.
Well, we
I
can
mean,
talk.
we don't.
We can talk about Call of Duty ghost stories.
That
'Cause
game,
That game
was
is
awful.
ass.
It's really fucking sad because like that was like the COD game that I was like one of my better COD games that I was better at, but I still fucking hated it.
That
Like, I
game
was-
probably you could argue that game killed COD.
I don't think it killed COD. I think it just was bad.
I mean, COD's been on a decline ever since Modern Warfare 2. I think
No, it was on a decline ever
pretty
since Black Ops 2. I think
was it
Ghost
Damn it.
Ghost was the one that like
COD sales records.
COD
Let's check.
sales graph. I think
Yeah,
Black Ops
Black
3 was the
Ops
first
or Black
time it
Ops
had gone
2.
back up. COD sales chart.
Oh, Black Ops sold 5.6 million copies.
Yeah, I was gonna
in
say I think
24
Black
hours.
Ops was the best selling COD.
Really? I mean, Black Ops is great. I fucking love Black Ops.
I fucking love
is
Black
so
Ops
good.
as well. Like shit. Black Ops 2
Like,
as well.
All right, let's see. Expand statistics. Okay, let's see. Yes, ever since Black Ops, ever since Modern Warfare 3, it's been on a decline.
Can you send me the graph you're looking at?
I'm not taking much time to read this because I'm trying to focus on talking, so it's just not dead air. But yeah, so Modern Warfare 3 was actually the highest selling according to this graph. Wait, is this?
But I mean, like,
wait.
if we look at like first
Yeah.
week sales, I'm pretty
If
sure.
we look
like,
at what?
if we look at like first week sales, I'm pretty sure like it was still like on an incline as far as like Black Ops 2 goes.
Maybe they just haven't sold the same amount total, which is like normal to be fair for like an older game. So
Yeah.
it's older, is obviously going to sell more. But like I like how it just goes down as you go. It's actually a pretty significant drop too. Jesus, man, COD 2, man, that's not selling much at all. COD 2 2005. Poor
Call of
COD.
Duty
Yeah, I
2003
wonder
just
why.
can't catch a break. Call of Duty 2003 just can't catch a break.
Call of Duty 2003. Fucking 0.01. Fucking awful.
One guy
What a guy bought it.
I mean, if that's units in millions, that's like 1,000 people bought it, right? I don't know. I don't know how to do math, man.
I think
that'd be
that'd
more
be
than
like
1,000.
All right,
No,
guys.
point one in a million. Like sales in
Doctor
a million
Algorithm, help us out
would be
here.
1,000.
I don't know, dude. I don't even
That's
know. This is
obviously not an
this is
exact
measured in
figure, but it would be
millions.
around 1,000.
Really? I feel like it'd be what
Okay, so what is
is-
1% of 1 million?
what is 1%? Isn't that what is 1%? Isn't that 10,000?
Oh my god, we're gonna look like
Wait.
the biggest fucking idiots in today's episode.
I'm trying to focus on fucking speaking
see,
and
this is
thinking
why I
at the
stopped
same
talking.
time.
This is why I
Yeah,
stopped
shut-
talking.
the
I'm
fuck
running the
up.
math.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. 1%.
We're running
It's
the
10,000.
numbers.
Yeah, it's 10,000. It's 10,000.
Okay, so I was correct. So okay, then
Yeah,
it
but
would
that's
be.
not that's
How-
not 1%. That's 0.01%.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So that, like,
0.01%. 0.01%.
I feel like there's not as many records for that though, in comparison to.
Well, I mean, where are they getting these sales numbers is the question. 'Cause
They're
it can't
probably
all be
they're probably the ones
Steam.
that Activision releases if they do at all.
I mean,
I don't
'cause it's
actually know like where people usually get this, but I'm pretty sure like there's a things they
mean,
like sales charts that have to
because
release.
when did the original Xbox 360 come out? Because I could have sworn it was like 2005. Because like I think the original Call of Duty was on Xbox, like the original.
No, I'm pretty sure it was on
Xbox
PC.
360.
I think like it was originally on PC.
Yeah, the Xbox 360 came out, and oh no, the normal. Wait, what the fuck? This is so confusing. It just says Xbox release date 2005. Okay, I guess if it was on PC, it would have been 2003. Huh.
Yeah,
When did the Xbox 360 come out?
2005. It's got its dates mixed up. I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Because like I could have sworn the original Xbox was out later or earlier. Yeah, I think it was 2005.
The Xbox,
Yeah, it is
the original
2005.
Xbox came out in 2001.
Damn, 2005. That like piece of junk came out. That was like the white Xbox that always fucking broke.
And God, I was in love with that thing. I didn't have one,
Yeah,
but I was in
same.
love with it.
I didn't have it either. I just went over to a friend's house to play Halo. So,
Oh, good grief!
can we talk about actual ghosts now and the probability of them existing?
I really don't know. Like I couldn't tell you.
Well, tell you what, guys. Let's just go summon some demons in an abandoned warehouse.
I'm down. I want to see if we can summon a fucking demon.
It has been so long. I'm ready to see something.
if,
We're gonna
if-
start the apocalypse. Let's do it.
I mean, I have a ghost story of my own. One time I was just sitting in like the corner of my box and I looked across and there's like some dude standing on like the shelf and I was like, I don't even have a shelf. Why are you standing there? and he wasn't there anymore.
I don't think you're being serious.
What? Why would I lie?
One time I had a can at the edge of the table, then it fell over.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. Jesus.
Whoa.
That's actually
Bro.
scary. Like, damn. Like, how do you think
That's
that
some
happened?
intense
Like,
shit. That's literally like a ghost TV hunter show, though. It's just like, do you see that can? Do you see that can? Greg, did you record that?
Greg, did you fucking see that bitch? Oh my god!
It fell off, Greg.
Did you see that thing where it was like two identical twin sisters married two identical twin brothers at a identical twin event?
No. This sounds like a ghost's work, though.
A ghost's work.
Yep.
Here's
what
the-
if what if ghosts are like real and there's ghosts all around like the fucking world, and like when you die you just become a spirit, right? And you just walk the earth still, but in ghost form. And what if right now there's like multiple fucking ghosts sitting in our rooms watching us talk about ghosts and just sitting there like, wow, they're fucking stupid. Like,
Could you stop? You're making me self-conscious. I'm probably like, there's probably one right in front of me, and he's like
that
laughing his
ghost
ass
has
off.
seen your dick multiple times.
Stop it! I don't even have one to see. But now he's like, there's probably one like staring me right in the face. If that's true, and he's just making faces or laughing his ass off, and I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck,
I mean-
no, I'm paranoid, Brandon. God damn it!
Yeah, but like, that's unlikely. I mean, like, there's no proof.
But now I can't stop thinking about it.
I mean,
perception
like,
is reality.
So what if there is? Like, what are they gonna do? Like, make fun of you when you die? Be like, ha, we laughed in your
Make me
face. Remember that one time?
self-conscious.
Remember that one time you recorded a podcast? You didn't know we existed? Ha ha. Like, what?
Haha, loser. Haha.
Like, what are they gonna do?
Oh.
They're gonna
Saddest
do
life.
nothing. Diesel, what do you think about that theory? That game theory?
It's stupid.
What you think? Okay, what's your game theory then?
My game theory, I was looking at the bull sperm shit, I'll be honest.
We just want to talk about the bull sperm shit.
How do you pronounce it again? Is it taurine? I think it's taurine.
It's taurine.
Taurine, I think.
It depends who you'd ask.
No,
Let's listen to Google.
It is taurine. It is
Taurine,
taurine.
yes.
So yeah, taurine's and do you have a monster next to you, Diesel? You probably do.
I actually don't, but I did go and buy some today because I was like, I haven't been taking a lot of caffeine. I think I've lowered it down to like 1 cup of coffee for the last 3 weeks, and it's been awful. So I'm gonna go back on caffeine again.
Well, if you look at a monster can, the fourth ingredient's taurine, which
So what do you think taurine is?
Taurine used to be extract from like actual bull sperm.
I mean, back in the day, you think they're going around jacking off bulls to get taurine?
No, they're not doing that anymore. But it's just funny to say that like our fucking drinks have bull sperm in them.
Yeah, that's like an old wives' tale because taurine's an amino acid, so it's in a building block of protein. So yeah, you can get it in sperm. Of course, you fucking can.
Yeah,
but
it's
not what
made.
it is.
It's made in labs now. It's not actually from bull sperm anymore.
yes. So
It's just funny.
You just thought it was funny because it's in bull sperm. I'm pretty sure it's in normal people sperm too. I mean, I don't know for sure.
I'm pretty sure Red Bull. I can't remember because Henry fucking told me, but he said that he's like, oh yeah, Red Bull's called Red Bull because bull sperm.
That's total bullshit. That's total bullshit.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I see some major health concerns with taking that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a fucking energy drink. Like,
I'm looking it up.
but it's like I don't think it's called Red Bull because it has bull sperm in it.
I don't think so either, but it's really funny if it did.
That would be hilarious, but I just don't buy it at all. Fucking.
I don't buy it. It sounds like an old wives' tale. Like definitely for sure.
I mean,
Hell,
I'm just saying, it'd be really funny if it did. If that's why, But it's probably not. But I think it's just funny to be like, yeah, there's bull sperm in your drink. Have fun with that.
I mean, it's not like it's bad for you.
Are you
No,
guys
it's just
interested in
funny.
this though? Like,
What?
I'm in an argument with one of the guys at Suit House.
Why? Why?
Someone,
What?
not an actual argument, but someone like, you remember that old
Oh.
fucking image of like me, Henry, and Anna and Niles video,
Yes.
like where someone's like compared it to Suit House. Fucking somebody said, "Can at Wilbur catch a pillow
yeah.
as fast as Quite?" And then he said yes, and I told him I don't think he can, and then he told me to send proof, and then I told him it's his turn because I already caught the pillow.
Okay, this literally happened 2 minutes ago. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, no problem. Bro.
Updates from the box.
I'll keep you posted.
By the way, I like how you put Diesel as the expert with bull sperm.
Yeah,
I really appreciate that.
I said you were the expert because it was about Monster.
Put it on your resume.
It sounds like I'm an expert in bull sperm the way
Put
it's
it on your
read.
resume, bull sperm expert.
I mean, you are a bull sperm expert because you drink a lot of Monster.
Not entirely sure that's how that works, but whatever works for
That's
you.
not how that works at all.
That is how that works.
Asshole.
What? You're the bull sperm expert. What's wrong?
You're the Joey's World Tour expert.
Oh, damn straight.
That's not something to be proud of.
No, it is something to be proud of because the dude's fucking hilarious. I'm big. He's so fucking awful. That's why it's amazing.
You see,
Look
like,
at
you
him.
have like a personal vendetta with him, but you also like have your entire account enshrined
Look at
to
this
him.
man. Tell me he is not gorgeous.
Your entire account, like your Discord account, is basically a Joey's World Tour stan account.
I know at this point, yeah.
That's disgusting. That's
He's
disgusting.
so fucking nasty, dude.
How much does he weigh?
Oh, easy, like 300.
At least 6
400.
pounds.
I'll
At
believe
least 6
He's more than
pounds.
6. Brandon, that picture is fucking disgusting.
What is that?
What
You want
is
to
that?
describe the picture to the people watching? That's
Okay,
some puking
so
going
it's
on.
Joey's World Tour mid-vomit.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh my god!
That picture is worse.
I'm switching Discord tabs. I'm not looking at this.
It's like Joey's World Tour just ate someone's ass and they didn't clean it for 40 years.
That's
what it looks
Nutella.
like.
That's Nutella.
My eyeballs. That image is forever seared into my memory.
Yeah, I'll send more family friendly Joey World Tour pictures in the chat so you can come back to the thing.
Dude, he is way more than like 300 pounds. He's
I said
pushing,
380
like-
to 400 something. Like
I think
probably
he's
more,
pushing
though.
500, man.
Yeah, honestly, probably something around there.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
there,
is. How tall
there you
is
go.
he?
I don't know.
Let's find out. Let's find out how tall Joey's World Tour height.
What, you can come back. Yeah, but like in the Loudmouth Discord server, what I'll do is I'll just go in the chat and I'll just be like, "Dear Joey, I love the way you smile," and it's like some disgusting fucking picture. I try to use like the less disgusting ones because it's like I don't want to like make it not safe for work disgusting, but yeah, dude, the dude's fucking nasty. I think it's just so funny that he like exists to begin with because he's so disgusting. Like his fucking. It's so nasty. Like, look up his name and just look at all the disgusting shit you see. It's all it is.
His weight isn't listed anywhere.
Do you really think he's going to tell people how fat he is?
I mean, probably not. I don't think most people are very happy to talk about their weight, especially if they're overweight.
Especially if, like, their entire channel is about, like, you know, just eating fucking food. And you've clearly, like...
He's not even,
not
like, reviewing it. He's just consuming it.
No, he reviews it, but like he doesn't. It's not report of the week reviewing. He's just kind of just like,
oh
so
damn,
guys,
this tastes good.
Pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Like, yeah, you have this signature Little Caesars taste, but it's it could be better.
So you're telling me Report of the Week actually reviews the food because I've never watched it.
Yeah, he's actually pretty good at it. Yeah, but like Joey's World, I watched the Joey's World Tour video and I was just like in awe that like this dude has subs because like it's so fucking awful. It's so shit.
I've been following people
It looks like
on
like a
pizza.
cover for like an album.
Little Caesars
Freddy's food
ass.
review left a comment saying "Daddy" on the Joey's World Tours video.
The thumbnail for that video looks like a fucking cover for a mixtape on Dat Piff.
It kind of does, yeah. But
Oh my
I want to go back
God.
to like Joey's
He's
World Tour's oldest
disgusting.
shit. I want to see how I want to see if he's visibly gained weight from the start of his channel to like now. Which it's probably a yes, but I'm curious. Let's see, date oldest and
The sausages on this
7
Little
years.
Caesars pizza look like fucking little Vienna sausages. It's disgusting. Disgusting.
Okay then. Okay,
It's so
then.
gross. I'm offended. That's how bad it is.
Okay, actually, Diesel, I think he lost weight from 5 years ago.
You think he lost weight? Really?
I mean, yeah, his intro taste is like Call of Duty intro, but like, look at that. I actually think he lost weight. What the fuck? Either that or just
Oh my god, that fucking intro.
Okay, if for listeners, right? The intro is like one of those Call of Duty 2012 intros with like the laser bullshit and like the 3D text. Like you'll know what I'm talking about if you've ever seen it before. But yeah, I think he gained weight. Do you agree? Or I think he lost weight.
I can't fucking tell.
I can't tell either, but like the thumbnail is really funny for that video.
It's not
He's
like
my favorite. But Joey's World Tour is my favorite food reviewer.
Good grief. I won this round against Wilbur, by the way.
Thanks
He
for
said-
updating us.
I told him to send proof. Well, he told me to send proof, so I told him to send proof first. And he couldn't give me any. You know why? Because he said he didn't have any friends to throw pillows at him. Otherwise, he said I could bet on him catching them with cat-like reflexes. I win. I fucking win. I win.
So who threw the pillow to you?
Hyojin.
But where? But Hyojin's
She was
not in
trying to
your
hit
box.
Niall in the face, and they intercepted.
But what?
What?
I'm confused. When did
Okay,
you
do you
get
remember the
this
Despacito
Yeah,
memes
don't
video that I
send
made?
that fucking GIF, Diesel. I've seen that fucking GIF.
Do you remember the Despacito?
Okay, for people listening,
they're
the
all
GIF is-
listening.
Yeah, to people listening and watching, it's Joey's World Tour deep throating a sausage because he's fat as fuck.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's an interesting
Christ.
man. He's
Good
a very
Christ.
interesting man.
But,
I like how you deleted it.
But what were you confused about in the thing?
When did you catch this pillow?
Okay, so you remember the Despacito memes video on Niall's channel, the one I edited?
Yes.
Okay, so while we were recording, Hyojin was either screaming in the background, giving commentary, and also throwing things. I caught them most of the time, and that was in the video.
Oh, okay. I was really.
And that video
confused.
got compared to Suit House, so fucking Suit House.
I was really fucking confused because I was like, "Are you trying to say that Hyojin threw a pillow from Australia and then you intercepted it on its way to Nile?" That's
no.
I thought you were pulling something like that. I was really fucking confused.
No, it was in the Airbnb. I physically caught a
Okay.
pillow.
Okay. I thought you were saying a fucking theoretical pillow, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, whatever, quite.
That was Loudmouse 27, the Phantom Pillow.
Okay, actually, there's something on the topic list I want to talk about. Can we talk about the T-Series passing PewDiePie? Because I don't know who the fuck this is.
Yes. Okay, so PewDiePie, it's not a person. It's a fucking Indian media company. So
What?
the thing, if you go to T-Series' Social Blade, you will see they're getting 100K subs a
They're
fucking
getting
day.
billions of views a month. What the fuck?
Okay, so the thing is, they literally, they're an India-based fucking thing, right? So they release a shit ton of Indian media, movies, fucking songs and shit, 5 times a day, and it goes viral so fucking often. At least in India it does.
What
And-
the fuck?
If you look through their videos, it's just so much shit. So much
Yeah,
shit.
I'm looking now. Yeah, they're gonna fucking pass PewDiePie at this rate. They're gonna easily fucking pass him. What
The thing is,
hell?
though, I don't think it counts if they do, because they're basically cheating. Let's be fair.
well,
How?
I mean, yeah, they're
this
gonna
is
pass
weird.
him.
They're not a YouTuber. They're a media
No,
conglomerate.
they're a company. It doesn't really count because it's not really a YouTuber.
It's
just
like the
it's a media
YouTube's
company.
it's like the auto-generated YouTube movies channel passing PewDiePie. That didn't count either.
yeah, but
PewDiePie's
that's
still the
that's
face
still
of YouTube.
fucking insane.
But who is this channel for that they're getting this many subscribers? Is everybody in India?
and India's a massive fucking country.
The entire country of India has subscribed to this channel.
More people in India have fucking access to internet than they do fucking toilets or something.
Yeah. Have you guys ever seen that old video that's a PSA from India about why you need to poop in a toilet and not on the fucking street?
That's there's a PSA of that.
Yeah, I think it's called Poo in the Loo.
Apparently they have a huge since there's not really clean toilets around, they have a huge issue with people just taking a shit on the street.
Okay, yeah, they need to get their priorities in order.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people. It's a lot of fucking stuff to manage, especially for a country in the state they're in.
poo to the loo. I mean, yeah, but Hey guys, we passed PewDiePie on our channel. It's like, but you still take shits in the streets.
The tier series isn't the Indian government.
I know it's not, but it's funny.
They're gonna have the entire population of India subscribed.
The poop
Eventually.
issue in India is because they're like a developing country and they're building infrastructure for plumbing. So a lot of people that live below the poverty line in India end up not having toilets. But internet's more readily available to people in India than toilets, which I find really interesting. I think that's a very interesting fact about India, that more people can access the internet than use a clean toilet.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. Like,
if you think about it, would internet be easier to set up wiring for than fucking plumbing?
Yeah, no, because it's because when they say internet, they probably mean Wi-Fi towers and cell towers and shit like that. So it's pretty easy to give more people internet, because it's you can just set up cell towers and then they can use their phones, right? But it's interesting to think that people can it's interesting to think they have more access to phones and laptops over a toilet.
Yeah,
that's the interesting thing, because it's Wi-Fi is pretty easy to distribute once you get cell towers up. Even if it's slow, you can still distribute it. But it's I don't know. That's interesting.
Yeah,
that's
it's
really fucking interesting.
Here, in first world countries, it's the plumbing and all the infrastructure that existed before the internet was even a thing. So all the hard part, the hard part, quote unquote, was already done before. So you could just do the fucking Wi-Fi and shit after without having to develop them both at the same time. Whereas a place in India where they have a similar starting point, I guess, they're starting around closer to each other than they did over here. There's fucking one just goes along a lot faster.
Okay, I have a question. Is India an actual? Is it a country? Or is it a continent?
It's a subcontinent, I think.
India is a country. There is a country of India. Yes.
So there's states and provinces then, or is it?
I don't know if India has states. There might be provinces. I'm not really sure of their governmental system.
I'm not comfortable talking about India because I feel I'm not informed enough on it.
I'm not informed enough either.
I mean,
curious.
the thing about poop, I knew because I don't even remember how that came up in conversation, where it's something that I looked up. But I just remember the Poo-to-the-Loo video crossing my desk, and I was like, oh man, they got a real problem with pooping in the street over there. And then you watch old school Vice before they decided to all sit around and jerk each other off. They'd go to India and go to places there and
just
you get
film
to see
shit
what
on the
it's
street.
Yeah.
Just get some very nice landscape stock B-roll footage of poop.
I mean, the music video would definitely suggest that I'm just walking down the street and there's just shit everywhere. Yeah, but apparently that's actually how bad it is.
It would also suggest to you that poop chases you when you walk down the street.
I think that's an artistic liberty. But,
Nah, I think it's accurate.
Just you walk down the street and a giant walking piece of shit just starts chasing after you. God, that's fucking scary to think about. That's fucking nasty, though.
I mean, what are you gonna do? You don't have a toilet in your house.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it makes sense, but it's just walking down the street, just hey, there's a piece of shit.
Looking at the T-Series channel, why are all the videos in English?
I don't think they are.
But all the titles and shit are.
All the titles are in English.
Really?
Full audio song, full song, all the words that aren't specific to India.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming names.
I'm assuming that I don't know. I have no idea actually. I was gonna say I'm assuming most people speak English.
Their most viewed video is Despacito too, by the way. So you know.
Oh my god, I gotta look at this now.
It has 500 million views, but it's just this music video.
God.
Oh, this is Despacito. Despacito.
But I don't know how this has so many views. Is everybody because this isn't for an American audience. This isn't for a Western audience.
Well, India has over 1 billion people.
The audience there is just massive.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a fucking untapped market there for YouTube, I guess.
Yeah, because it's
or at least for this kind of stuff, the professional media, whatever.
Yeah, they're okay, Bollywood's crazy.
Imagine how big Jimmy Fallon and shit would be if there was over 1 billion people in the U.S. That's well over double than what we currently have.
Imagine how many subs all the Vivo channels would have if it was just one channel.
That's pretty much what this is. It's just one big Vivo channel.
And now add movies into that and other media. At least that's what it seems like from just
the Vivo channels would have... They'd have hundreds of millions at that point. Yeah. They wouldn't. They'd be well past fucking PewDiePie. Because like, doesn't Ariana Grande have like 20 million herself or something like that? I could
Something
be like
ridiculous.
Let me see. Ariana Grande. Let's see.
Kendrick on his own has 6 million.
Yeah, Ariana Grande has 25 mil.
Weeknd
So,
has
like-
11 million. Taylor Swift has 28 million.
Yeah, they'd have well over 100 million if they're just all combined. So
How many does Drake have?
that's an interesting one.
Drake has 10 million subscribers on his Vivo, and he has 15 million on his own channel. He just posts music to his channel.
That's a lot.
Yep, that's like 25 million subs altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Drake's got... It's almost like Drake is famous or something. Weird.
Yeah, almost like
very strange.
almost like Drake dropped Ninja. Oof.
Oh,
I still think it's so fucking funny that Ninja would even like remotely say that on his stream. Like, you know, man, he used me, man. He used me for my fame, man. Like,
Is Drake gonna buy my next line of Ninja merch?
nah, probably not, man. I think Drake used me, man. Mm-hmm. Drake used me, man. That was so fucking stupid.
You know that meme
was
where
so
it was like,
stupid.
I like Ninja, but that was so stupid.
I don't
Goddamn.
mind Ninja, but like the more time that goes by, the less I like him. Because like he keeps doing dumb shit like that.
well, that's what happens when you stream all the time. You can't help it.
Yeah, like you, like
But
I'm
it's
sure, like we'd probably do stuff equally as stupid, just not on fucking camera.
yeah, that's true. I mean, it's just like that's such a like a. I get like common things, but it's just like that's something he thought about. Like he's like, yeah, Drake totally used me, man. He totally.
Then
used
at the
me for my
very, but
fame,
at
man.
the very end, wasn't he like? Didn't he say like I could be completely wrong and like because he
he
might have realized
trying to
shit that was
cover
really
his
totally
ass.
said that. He totally fucking said that to cover his ass. No way he said that like out of sincerity, because it's like he was ranting about it for like I'd say a solid 2 minutes of him just saying like, "Hey, probably just use me, man." You know, Fortnite was on the rise. He saw me growing. He probably just wanted to use me for that. And then, like,
Brandon,
and then
the thing
after
is,
that,
though-
he was
the thing
like,
is,
"Oh,
though,
could
it's
be
like-
wrong."
when you're in the heat of the moment of something, like you say like a lot of shit without critically thinking about it, even if you mean it at the time. Later on, if you think about it, you're like, damn, that was
Yeah,
really
but he
stupid. And
he
didn't mean
must
that.
have thought about that before like he said it on stream.
Yeah, but he
Like,
he probably it was probably a more tempered reaction. He was just like saying a bunch of shit that like he didn't like mean in full.
I don't know.
We've all done that. Like,
Oh
like,
yeah,
I
no,
can't-
for sure. I agree, but it's like it's just I don't know. It's just interesting that he'd like say it on stream and just like
yeah, no,
'cause,
like,
like,
that
he
was
talks
a
about-
big slip up by any standard, in my opinion.
he talks about like fucking watching his mouth on stream and shit, not cursing and stuff, and then he just goes like, "Yeah, Drake probably used me, man." I don't know. It's like I get it. He said it on the stream. He probably regrets saying it, but like, for what reason does he regret it? Does he regret it because he thinks he's wrong, or does he regret it because he lost a connection to Drake? Because I don't think he thinks he's wrong. So I don't know.
I don't
I
know
think it's
why
all-
he'd regret it then. I don't think you should regret it. I mean, if they were like actual friends and it was like a fallout, I mean, stuff like that happens. It's okay to be upset about it. I don't think, like, I just don't think you should air your dirty laundry, but I mean, that goes for everybody. Like, that's a creator online. You keep your personal shit with other creators or like celebrities private just because it's easier that way than having paparazzi or some other like stupid fuck journalists involved, like trying to ask you questions about something that really shouldn't be like a public affair.
Yeah, it's like try to keep personal matters just personal, like private or whatever.
Also,
Yeah.
the thing with Drake and Ninja reminds me of the meme that says friendship ended with Mudasir. You know those memes where the two Indian guys are like handshaking
Yes.
and the other guys
Yeah,
like
the
crossed out? Yeah.
I fucking love that.
That's what it reminds me of.
Friendship ended with Drake, and now Travis Scott is my new best friend.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think of.
It was so funny. Like I forgot like who said it, but someone said that it was just really funny to watch Ninja bumping along to like the Drake feature on the Travis Scott album.
Oof.
You know what's okay? Did you see that picture? Was he with Travis Scott in that picture?
Yeah, the one at Lollapalooza.
I think one second. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it was. I just need to confirm. Yeah, like the picture where he's like, okay, this is like a YouTube thumbnail, but it's this picture, the one on the right. You know, the arrow tells you what I'm talking about, but
Yeah,
that picture?
that's real. That's real.
Okay, I know it's real, but someone pointed out it was Henry. Actually, I think it was Hoover. He looks like Soda Poppin' in that picture. Like he straight up looks like Soda Poppin'
Wait,
with
let
the
me.
pink.
does.
I need to
Yeah,
pull
like-
up a side by side.
And like he also looks like he could be a SoundCloud rapper right there, which is also funny. Oh, we hit 30K in Loudmouth.
Oh my god, he does. Damn. Hey, thanks for the 30K, guys.
That sounded genuine.
He does look like It wasn't. Fuck you. He does look like Soda Pop, and Jesus Christ, like he
Yeah,
has like the
he
same
does.
facial hair too.
I thought that was funny.
That's so funny.
Travis Scott and Soda Pop and meet up. Literally, that's it. Yeah, but I don't know. I like to think with the Drake thing that like he said it, and then his wife texted him like, "Don't say that on stream." And then like afterward, it's like, "Yeah, but who knows, guy?"
Who do you think is like who is the most like famous person that you think is a closet Fortnite player? Do you think?
I don't know. I'm sure like
Donald
Fortnite's
Trump.
such a no. Trump's too old to play anything. Are you kidding
God,
me?
dude, Mark Cuban's played it apparently, so wouldn't be
Like
surprised.
the worst thing, like or not the worst, but like the only thing I can see Trump playing is The Sims. That's it. And, like,
The
He played
Sims.
The Sims.
yeah, and he just have like a little Kim Jong Un.
The Sims,
plays
except
SimCity.
America.
But I don't know, dude. Like maybe Michael McCrudden. Michael McCrudden's the most famous person that plays Fortnite.
That's
That's
pretty
closeted
sad.
about it.
What if Morgan Freeman plays Fortnite?
That would be. What if Samuel L. Jackson plays Fortnite? I'd like fucking man. That just makes me like want like open VoIP more. Like you know how in PUBG you have like local area VoIP, whatever.
Yeah, I really wish I could
I
just
love
yell at
that
people
shit.
on
I
Fortnite
love that
for
shit.
killing me. Like I really like, hey, asshole, when I die.
I remember we would play PUBG. Brandon would be like, "Oh, I'm a YouTuber. Don't kill me. Don't kill me."
Remember that one time you ended up on the PUBG highlights channel?
Yeah, because I had like a really fucking sick kill. So like basically what happened was that I was like running up the staircase, right, and then it was like
You just said sick
you know
kill.
like the air base in PUBG, like the
Yeah.
military
Yes.
base and like the fucking power line looking thing that you can walk up on.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was walking up that on the staircase, right? And then this dude throws a nade at me, right? And I picked up a nade right before he launched me in the air with his grenade. So then I was in midair, right? And then I threw the nade at him and killed him with the nade as I hit the ground. So like I threw the nade midair at him as I was falling to my death. And I killed him.
Oof. Yeah,
So-
I remember like fucking. I remember the camera just following it, and when you and Henry showed me that in the call, I thought you guys were lying at first. didn't
Yeah,
believe you.
because it's
I
a
didn't
really
fucking
fucking
believe
insane shot.
And I didn't but I didn't believe you got on a fucking PUBG Funny Moments channel.
Yeah, I know. It's like PUBG funny or some shit.
But it's Fortnite Funny.
It literally is like, it's just like that stupid. Like the name is that stupid.
Hold on, can we talk about the Fortnite Best Asses channel?
Oh my god.
Who fucking started that? Because that is clearly like ironic. There's
No, it's
no
not.
way that's genuine.
No. It's
No
not ironic.
way.
They're just using the fact that kids play Fortnite to get them to fucking watch the channels. It is a total money scheme. Like, it's a total fucking scheme.
Best Fortnite asses. Good grief.
Yeah. Like, it's a total fucking scheme. It's just videos of, like, the fucking Fortnite skin asses. Like, that's all it is.
Fortnite Zoe ass in slow motion. He uploads daily, dude. What the fuck?
He probably uploads every fucking hour.
Fortnite Sunstrider Ass has 27k views.
Yeah, that channel is growing really fucking fast because when I saw it like a week ago, each video had hundreds of views. Nowhere near the thousands. That channel is
Fortnite
growing
Zoe
fast.
ass. God fucking damn it.
So,
Why? I gotta look. I'm looking at their social blade right now.
it's hot, dude. Fortnite asses are hot.
Brandon, shut up. They okay. So like they went from getting like 3 to 6 subs a day to like getting like 100, then 1,000, then another 1,000, then 2,000.
Yeah, they're growing at a rapid rate. I'm surprised YouTube isn't taking it down yet because it's blatantly sexual fucking
Yeah,
content.
this channel is
Literally-
gonna get taken down.
It's literally called Best Fortnite Asses. Like, you
Fortnite
can't get more
Best
sexual
Asses.
than that.
Jesus Christ.
They don't
I love
hide
how
it at all. This is for the meme, guys. Come on.
No, it's not for the meme. You know what they're going to probably do?
Wait, they have the
'cause
fucking Omega.
they're-
They have the ass for the Omega skin.
Like, they're totally not going to get fucking, they're totally not going to get monetized, right? So what they're probably going to do is they're probably going to end up getting the channel as large as they can and then just fucking renaming it and deleting all the content and then just uploading Fortnite shit onto it. Because it's,
See, here's
it's
why
like,
I think it's ironic because this one person commented, "God is dead," and Fortnite Best Asses hearted that comment.
yeah, but like, even if, okay, the dude's probably doing it, he probably thinks it's fucking hilarious, right? That he's doing
I mean,
this.
I think it's hilarious too because
but-
people keep subbing and watching.
Yeah, but like, the thing is like, he knows there's a market for this. That's why he's doing it.
So you think there's a genuine market? I mean, obviously, there's a genuine
Look
market
at the
for all
views.
porn.
No. I guarantee you, fucking kids look this shit up and they watch it. I guarantee you.
This is going to be someone's first experience, and that's very sad.
This has been someone's first experience.
Oh my fucking god.
Not going to be. This has been someone's first experience.
I can't. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's probably going to be like the fucking Overwatch thing with Pornhub. You guys heard about that, right? Where it's like Overwatch is at its peak, and then like the fucking search results for Overwatch and Pornhub were fucking a lot. Like it's massive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
wasn't
that's what it was going to be.
Like Blizzard like censoring a bunch of Overwatch porn at one point?
They were. They
Yeah.
just gave up though because like people are making this shit too fast.
They're making it too fast to ban.
They would knock down a video and five would come up in its place.
Yeah, like they could not fucking win.
Never do that on the internet. Say, I don't want this, and then you're gonna get it tenfold.
Yeah,
Especially if it's porn.
Yeah, if like just saying like stop is like, oh, he wants me to make more. Like no means yes.
Even if
10
you
times
Google
on the internet.
Minecraft on Pornhub, you will get way too many results.
Dude, if you look that up on YouTube, you get too many fucking results for that shit.
Y'all remember that fucking like House of Music video that was on YouTube a while ago?
The people watching definitely know what kind of shit we're talking about with the Minecraft stuff. Like, there's no way they don't know about it. Like, it's so fucking nice.
I hope they know. I mean, it's a rite of passage, really. I think on the internet,
they have.
There's some real eclectic characters. Can I talk about Jason Blaha, please? Because he's really interesting. So he claims to be an ex-mercenary, like super operative for the U.S. government.
Okay.
He has never served in the military.
Okay, that's nice.
So that's a great start, right? He was like a manual laborer, so he just moved boxes around at like an Air Force base or something. But he's like this fitness guy who's like out of shape, but tries to tell people like, oh, this is the way to work out. You got to work out this way. And like he has no fans now. Everybody hates him. He hit his subscriber count. But like at one time, he kept like sending his audience to go attack another fitness YouTuber. He's like, this guy, I don't like him. Go fucking insult him. And people just kept leaving him. And he's like, oh shit, I have nothing to do. And he started getting like fatter. And so he would use excuses for, he's like, oh, so I just haven't been lifting weights anymore. And it would just be long videos about him like just playing with like bullets. Just like his bullets. And this guy is like, he's so fucking crazy. Like, just his attitude. I mean, me even talking about him on the podcast, he could turn around and go, this FPS Diesel guy, I don't like him. But I don't really care.
I mean, like, his channel's kind of like, he's not gonna be able to do anything. So I mean, like, I just looked him up.
I mean, yeah, like,
it's
he
Jason
won't be able to do
Blaha
anything.
Fitness, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so like,
I think that's his current channel. He's moved around a lot. But people found out that he was a conspiracy theorist because he used to hang out.
His video just fucking autoplayed. He sounds like a fucking conspiracy theorist.
He used to hang out on David Icke's forums. Like, do you know who David Icke is?
I know who David Icke is.
Yeah, he's the reptilian lizard guy. He's the first one who started that.
Flex like David Icke.
Wait,
flex like David.
He got fucking banned from David Icke's forum for saying that the mods were starting a conspiracy. And so he wanted to overthrow the mods and start a coup on David Icke's forum.
So
that's
literally,
how conspiracy theorist he is.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Jason Blaha reaches 100,000 subs. Let me put on my +5 hat of weaponsmithing.
Now I'm gonna listen to Flex like David Icke while we record this.
I think we should all put it on just in tribute.
Flex like
Is Pink
David
Season
Icke.
even still on Spotify?
Which one?
Pink Season.
I think the only one that got removed is White is Right.
Jesus Christ! I remember like all of it was off of iTunes for like a little bit. Because like back now, but
yeah, White is Right got removed from like everything. I think.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised.
YouTube as a single thing anymore.
I'm pretty sure it's still on YouTube.
No, I think it's on YouTube in the whole album, but like no, it says re-upload on these videos.
Damn.
So like, the video got nuked. It's just because it's like a sensitive topic, honestly. Because like
Yeah,
it's
nah.
it's not it's I'm trying to think how to word this. It's no more bad than the other ones.
But
It's
it's
not
like
worse
the
than the
most
other
sensitive topic out of
Yeah.
those.
Yeah. I
The
mean,
others are just kinda
which
like
is
crude
ironic
sex
because
jokes.
which is ironic because there's fucking Nickelodeon girls on this fucking-
The others are really just like crude sex jokes and whatnot. Like
Yeah.
hot nickel ball and a pussy. Like fucking that versus White is Right. I think like there's a pretty stark contrast in my opinion. Wait,
Yeah,
wasn't
but
there
it's
35 tracks?
satire.
Wasn't
I
there
mean-
35 tracks on like the album?
I don't know. I mean, like you also like there's like what is it? I don't have it in my playlist because I don't like it. It's like Dora the Explorer or something.
Yeah, I'm not big on that one either.
Yeah, that one's like just as bad as fucking White is Right, honestly, if not worse.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, Dora the Explorer's on here.
I
don't
think 2 songs got removed off Spotify because if I recall correctly, there was 35 tracks in Pink Season. There's only 33 listed on Spotify.
Oh wait, there's 35. Are you? No, there was
Let me-
36. White is
36,
Right's
damn.
gone off of Google Music. So
I have it like in my actual like music in my fucking phone. Let me check if I can find it.
you have wait, which one do you have on your phone?
Before I had Spotify, I bought Pink Season.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
So yeah, there's 35 tracks at least in like the original iTunes release because I got it like first day.
Alright,
I
that's
gotta
very
run.
fun.
I gotta run the numbers. Okay, Hot Nickel Ball's there. Are You Serious is there. I Have a Gun is there. Nickelodeon Girls. Shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, White is Right's gone. Gays for Donald. I Do It for My Hood. Please stop calling me gay. She's so nice. Please stop touching my willy. Ugly pussy.
I love
The
these
Japanese
fucking
one.
names. And we wonder why we get demonetized. Like,
Dumplings, Mean Machine, Hand to My Gat, Dick Wet 1, Flex Like David Icke. Oh, Flex Like Wait, no. High School Blank 193, Rice Balls, Dora the Explorer is still there for some reason. SMD, Dog Festival Directions is the other one that got taken off.
wait, Dog Festival got taken off?
It's off of Spotify.
But that one's funny. Like that one's obviously
That one's funny,
satire.
but it might be. I don't know, like if it was because it was sensitive, or it might be because the actual Dog Festival got shut down. Like I'm pretty sure that like got clamped down on by Chinese authorities.
it did.
Yeah.
Wait, so
that could be why.
wait. So eating dog has been illegal for like a long time in China, correct?
I'm pretty sure it's been taboo for a while. Like very
Okay.
taboo.
So
I
it's
think
not-
they're just now cracking down on it because there was like apparently animal abuse going on in the festival.
Yeah.
Well, before the eating part, I guess. I don't know.
Did you not like, dude? That
The
festival
eating
was
part
fucking
isn't
awful.
the abuse.
No, like they boil dogs alive.
Oh my
Like,
god! I didn't read into it because I didn't want to hear about it.
No,
but
it's fucking
That's
awful.
awful.
Like,
That's
like they
fucking
kept,
awful.
Like it's fucking awful. Like, okay. Don't quote me on the boiling dogs alive thing, but that's what it fucking looked like if you look at any picture or anything like that. Like, I'm pretty sure they boiled dogs alive. It would not surprise
I think that
me.
would cause a lot of issues with trying to boil the dog. I don't think it'd want to sit in there, so I can't
No,
imagine that that's real. Then again, I've been wrong before. They boil people alive in like weird jungle tribes.
how did we get here again? Ghosts?
We talked about ghosts at the very beginning of the podcast, and now we're here. Yeah, they roasted dogs alive in the dog festival. I don't know about boiling. but
All
they
right,
roasted
well
them
that's
alive.
fucking awful.
Yeah, it is fucking awful.
I don't think I have the will to continue anymore this podcast.
Well, I mean, that's very convenient because we're at an hour mark.
I know
It's almost like we're at the end of the podcast.
Yeah, very, very convenient timing to lose Will.
We've been having a real issue of ending on tragedies though, and having to diverge the conversation, not talk about
Okay,
something.
so what are we
going
going to diverge to? We're going to diverge.
I don't know.
To,
We fucking used up the entire topic list today.
I mean, we didn't have. No, we didn't talk about the James Gunn thing.
Oh, I had a
That's
mouse
also
in my
a-
house the other night.
I saw your tweet, and I'm just like, Diesel, just fucking pick it up and throw it outside.
I couldn't
You
pick
had
it up.
what in your
I didn't
house?
want to get bit and then get rabies.
Well, okay,
There's
then
a mouse in my house.
you should have.
What was
You
in
should
your
have
house?
gotten a dog to kill it.
Well, I don't have a dog now, do I?
Well, I mean, you should have gotten your neighbor's dog.
Okay, I don't know any of my neighbors.
Okay, then go ask him to borrow the dog.
What
and
do you
get to know
think I
them.
am? To be honest, I brought my brother down and he was like, just shoot it with the BB gun. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, if you didn't want it there that bad, you should have shot it with a BB gun.
I thought about it, but then it's like, if you miss, you hit the, like, he was sitting on my toilet. And like, I didn't want to miss and
Why was
shoot
there
the
a rat
porcelain.
on your toilet?
It wasn't a rat, it was a field mouse, asshole.
Okay, same thing. Why was there a rat in your toilet?
Because he just fucking, okay, so I live in a
How
basement.
did he get on the
And-
toilet?
Okay, I opened my door earlier in the day and he just fucking walked in. and he turned a right into my bathroom. And he just, was in my bathroom. And I went in there, and I was, like, chasing after him, and he was sitting on my toilet. And then at one point, he jumped in the toilet bowl, right, in the water, and he jumped back out again.
How? How does he climb?
I don't know. It was very strange. I mean, we did think about shooting it, but, like, we decided not to and just wait it out through the night and see if he, like, ended up in the trap we set, and he didn't. So there's a mouse in my house still. I don't know where he is. But he's not down here, because I haven't seen any mouse droppings or any of that shit, so...
You should have shot it.
Honestly, that is, like, redneck. That's redneck as fuck if I
totally
shot it.
redneck. I'm fucking around.
I live in a redneck area. Like, I'm redneck as fuck, but, like, no. I'm not going to shoot it. Because if I miss and I shatter my toilet, I'm fucked.
I mean, if you miss, even if you hit it, you have to clean up.
Let's be honest. I would have missed.
You have to clean up mice guts if you fucking hit it.
I don't think he's going to explode if I hit him with a BB.
You still have to clean up mice guts.
No, if I hit him,
bleed.
it's just going to go in him and there's going to be a little blood, but that's it.
Okay.
How bad could it be?
I mean, we're talking about shooting a mouse on fucking podcast.
This isn't any better than the dog thing now, is it?
Just fucking end it. We're just going to keep getting worse. We're just going to keep getting worse.
We're just going to get a BB gun out and shoot this podcast.
Called? You know who you should have called to get rid of it? Joey's World Tour. He would have fucking ate that shit alive.
Diesel, the outro is yours. Take it. Please end this.
Alive.
Okay, all right. So if I can't end this. My voice hurts. Somebody else.
Well, you've been talking the entire cast. End the fucking podcast.
Well, it appears we're at an impasse, boys.
Just end it. You've been talking the entire episode. What do you mean you can't?
My nose is running. Oh
my god! I know everybody. Just end the podcast.
Okay, guys. So if you enjoyed this episode of Loud Mouse, make sure to subscribe and follow us on wherever you're listening to us. Follow us on Loud Mouse at loudmouse_ on Twitter, and we've been the Loud Mouse. And get the fuck out of here.